Welcome back to Kansas Now. I'm Tatum Ratzlaff here with Emily Reisig from Emprise Bank. We're starting a new segment today, a discussion every other week with Emily about how to make our finances less stressful. Today our topic is simplifying debt to simplify life. Emily, you say when people can make fewer payments on debt, it can reduce their financial burnout.
Yeah, when you think about it, when there's lots of decisions, payments to track each month, and you kind of get yourself in that budget cycle of many debts to manage, you can create a financial background noise that can actually weigh on you as a person and create stress in your household.
So what options are available to our viewers to make simplifying their debt easy?
Yeah, there are some options out there. You might want to think about tackling the due dates, for instance. I think it's a very practical example of where thinking about where your due dates line up compared to when your income hits your budget and trying to line those up and ask for those that you have your loans with to move that payment plan. You also might think about tackling high interest debt, for instance, where that balance is increasing and it's creating an increased stress on your life and the way that you're feeling day to day. Tackling that debt and giving yourself a plan can move yourself forward with clarity. Some practical ways of doing that might be using a calculator to try to offset and understand how can I consolidate all of this debt into one? How could I look at budget transfers to move that debt to something that's more manageable? At emprisebank.com, we offer many of those calculators that could assist you.
So what's a simple first step for viewers that they can take right now?
Yeah, I think a really practical first step and probably a good habit to have is to list out all of your debt and really itemize it by due dates, the payments, the interest that you're paying, and get a handle on what's flowing through your budget each month. And then from there, you can make a plan of attack. This might be going to emprisebank.com and using one of our calculators, looking into a monthly balance transfer for credit card payments, or looking into a debt consolidation loan like we talked about, to try to bring multiple payments and debts all into one and help simplify your life.
If viewers can take away one thing from this interview, what should it be?
For us, I really think about it as knowledge is power. The more knowledgeable you can be about your finances and the clarity that you can bring yourself can really pay off in the long run. And that month-to-month cycle that you might find yourself in, the goal is to break that and to feel some clarity and know that you have a plan in place that can carry you forward and give you back some energy that you can put forward into other parts of your life. Maybe it's yourself or your family.
Very helpful. Thank you so much, Emily, for joining us. We'll see you next time to talk about how to identify good debt versus stress debt.